World powers have called on the warring sides in Libya to cease hostilities and de-escalate. The German ambassador to the UN gave a statement after an emergency meeting of the Security Council.
The members of the Security Council expressed their deep concern at the military activity. They called on LNA forces to halt all military movements.
Meanwhile, a commander from eastern Libya, Khalifa Haftar, is now outside Tripoli and has ordered his forces to take the capital. Dan Cohen has more on the situation.
Haftar forces moved north, coming as close as 40 kilometers to Tripoli by taking the village of Souk al-Khamis after some fighting. Now, earlier on, Haftar ordered his forces to not open fire on civilians. Tripoli is controlled by the UN-backed government of Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj. The UN chief, Antonio Guterres, says he is leaving Libya with, quote, heavy heart and deep concern.
I still hope it will be possible to avoid a bloody confrontation in and around Tripoli, and the United Nations remain available to facilitate any political solution able to unify the Libyan institutions.
Now, to briefly explain the situation in Libya, the country has been torn apart by warring factions since late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi was ousted by NATO-backed militiamen in 2011. Since then, two rival governments have emerged, one backed by the United Nations and based in the western city of Tripoli, and another in the eastern city of Tobruk that's allied to Haftar.
Former US diplomat Jim Jatras believes the current chaos in Libya is an inevitable result of the Western intervention 8 years ago.
This is what happens when you have violent regime change from the outside in a country. That happened in Libya in 2011. This is squarely on the doorstep of David Cameron, of Nicolas Sarkozy, and of course Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. They are the ones that led this merry campaign for democracy and democracy for the Libyan people. And what has it got them? But years of chaos, years of killing, years of civil war. This is simply the latest round in it. Whether we will see some early resolution to this where one government or the other vanquishes its rival stands to be seen. But until then, I don't see anything good happening in this country, unfortunately.